If you don't want to be aboard the petty train, keep it moving. This is about Bethany Frankel, and I have to talk to someone about it. I have to. I cannot keep it in anymore. Are you off the train? Are my good peeps on the train that want to gossip? Let's go. Bethany Frankel, what is she now? Does anyone know? She is a woman that thinks that she is bigger and better and more wealthy than she actually is, in my humble opinion. She's starting to, she irritates me, okay? I want to cut through the bullshit, and all of her stuff is a lot of bull, okay? There's a lot to cut through. Who is feeding her ego? Who are you that you're watching her and being like, yes, I love to see you eat and smack your food and open your mouth while you're talking? Who is doing that? Also, she was invited to this club, this invite-only club or something in New York. And she's like, I mean, only the biggest people get in here. Blah, blah. Like, her ego is so high. She's like, but I'm going to show the little people. I'm going to show you people what it's like, you know. Thank you. Because I would never have been invited to something like that. If the great Bethany Frankel would not have opened her camera for us to be with her. Also, is she influencing? Like, is her new title influencer? Because influencers are going by the wayside. She's always too late, in my opinion. Influencers are not it anymore. We want, and the thing is, she thinks that she is authentic and real. None of it seems authentic to me. I don't think that she knows who she really is. And she's just trying to be cool. And it's coming off real flat. I'm not saying that I'm cool. I'm just saying that what she's doing isn't coming off cool to me. And I don't want to see her do her makeup, and I don't want to go on a hair journey with her. And now everyone's going to be like, well, she's black hair. You don't have to follow her. But I want you to see that it's all an illusion. Even Bethany, who is saying constantly that she's the real deal, it's an illusion. She's bald right up here. She's going bald, but she's trying to sell you hair products that's going to make your hair grow. Do you see something wrong with that? She is this big, which I love skinny. I'm all about skinny. But she's eating her chicken salad and acting like she's eating it constantly. You can't eat chicken salad constantly and still be this big. I needed to vent, okay? And you know what? That's great that, Bethany, you have a lot of followers. Are they bought and paid for? Because what type of person, please leave it in the comments, what type of person is following her for any kind of advice? Then she's wanting to give dating advice, but she's been married and engaged 10 billion times. Do not, please, sisters, do not take any advice from her. Brands, why are you sending her free stuff all the time? Let's not do it anymore. Watch this.
Went to a bougie private club restaurant opening last night. Names will be dropped. Tea will be spilled. Get your broom and dustpan. Get a pen and notepad. You will be tested. Okay, Crane Club. It's a new bougie spot by Noah and Jason. These are the guys from Town Marquee Beauty in Essex. They have been nightclub impresarios since they were in diapers. Walked in, and Simon was there, Simon Huck, who runs Kourtney Kardashian's vitamin company, and I actually named it Vaginamins. And he used to work with Jonathan Chevin, who I walked in with. So that was a cool, reunion. And who was there that you would care about? Pharrell was there. His skin was like glowy and dewy, and I actually commented on it, and he had said he had a skincare line. And I was like, oh, hi, I review skincare. He probably thought I was nuts. I mean, he said hello, we know people in common, but like, I was like, no, bitch. I matter. So watch his team say to him, oh no, bitch, she does matter in the skincare space because I'm the Justin Bieber of skincare. Sofia Vergara, another girl that I've hung out with before in the Hamptons one time. Really sweet. Love her. I'm sitting at my booth and I look across the table and I see Matt Dillon. But like, no, Matt Dillon was the one. I've even said it on my podcast. I've talked about it. I've never seen him in the wild. I'm like, what am I going to do here? I'm at this place with all these fucking bougie people. And
Here's the question. Does she even know what bougie means? She said it so many times at this point that I'm like, do you even know what that means? And the name dropping, yes, she thinks that we're excited about that. Like, ooh. But she's not going to give us any real tea because she wants Pharrell to send her his skincare line because she matters. Do you see the disconnect here? And you know what? I'm sure that Bethany and I would be friends if we were in the same circles. I'm sure I would like her just fine. But the way she is on here is insufferable. Sit down, Peach. Bring it down 10 notches. You know what it is? It's almost like she got into the cool kids club on accident because every motherfucking person out here knows that Chabon, the hanger-on of a Kardashian, is not cool. So she was able to wiggle her way in on the fringe, and now she's in there, or now she's like able to see and observe, and and the gays are propping her up and making her think that she's all that in a bag, and she has let it go to her head.